Okay, so I thought I'd make a video of me playing Crazy Climber on the PS2, so I'm just recording straight off the LCD TV. It's a very tricky game, this. Let's start it. So yeah, this was only released on the Japanese PS2, so this is playing on a Japanese PS2. And yeah, I've been playing this game over the last few nights and I really like it, but it's very difficult trying to get used to how you move the character. Oh god. Yeah, I'm finding this game really difficult. It kind of moves a bit awkwardly. Got to use both control sticks to make him move up the building. And yeah, so, see, sometimes it just kind of gets stuck like that. It's like you've got to try and get him into a certain position so you can get him to move left or right. So basically, all you need to do really in this game is to just try and get to the top of the building that you're climbing up. And you've got windows opening and closing. If a window closes on your hands, you'll fall off the building and you'll lose a life. And here's a bird. So you've got to avoid the stuff that it's dropping. Ah, so you just kind of got stuck then. That happens quite a lot. You'll just kind of get stuck and I'll be really trying to make him move and he'll just end up getting killed. You've also got people who throw stuff out the windows as well, which should start happening soon. I found the best way to deal with people throwing things out the windows is, instead of trying to quickly move over to the left or right, which usually results in me getting killed, I'll just make sure that he's holding onto the window ledge with both hands, and that way the stuff just bounces off his head and he won't fall off. Ah. Yeah, it's it can be really difficult trying to manoeuvre him. Oh god. See now, so you got stuck again. Let's have another go. So yeah, so far the PS2 seems to be running absolutely fine on the step down converter. I felt at the back of the PS2 where the fan blows air out and it feels warm. It doesn't feel like it doesn't feel really warm, like worryingly warm, but it feels fairly warm. I'm not really sure if my PAL PS2s get that warm or not. I can't remember them doing, so hopefully everything is okay. Oh god. So yeah, it's quite interesting the way you control the character. You've got to make him climb, you've got to move the sticks like that. And that's how you control him in the original arcade game. You've got like 2 joysticks. So it's a pretty cool idea actually. And to make him move right or left, you've got to use both sticks as well, like that. So here's that bird again. At first, those yellow or golden eggs, I thought you could collect them because they look like something you can pick up, like maybe score some points or an extra life or something, but no, they're just basically obstacles to try and knock you off the building. And yeah, I've still not beaten the first level yet. I've still never reached the top of a building yet in this game. I think the furthest I've got is a bit above halfway maybe, or maybe a bit further than that. Oops. See, if you're only holding on with one hand and something and someone throws something out the window and it drops on your head or your hand or whatever, you get knocked off. So let's have another go. So yeah, there's a few different menus in this game with different options on them, but I don't know what on earth to do because they're all in Japanese. I've tried selecting some of the options, but I'll start pressing all the buttons and nothing will happen, and then I'll end up pressing a button and the menu will disappear, and it's like, okay, did I just back out of the menu or did I actually choose that option? And then I'll play the game to see if anything's different, and I won't really be able to notice anything being different, so I'll have to try and find out what the options are. I did have to go online to try and figure out how you're meant to move him properly, and how you deal with falling plant pots and stuff. Because at first I kept getting knocked off and I was thinking, well, I remember watching a YouTube video of this when someone was playing the game, and usually when a plant dropped on the player's head, he didn't fall off the building. So I was thinking, how on earth do you do that? So I had to go online and just kind of look up the original instructions for the original arcade game. So yeah, the character seems to be, whoops, character seems to be wearing a green jumpsuit. Reminded me of Annika Rice in Treasure Hunt. Only people of a certain age will know what I'm talking about there. Yeah, and you've got like a plant in the bottom corner of the screen. I've got no idea what that means. I don't know why it's there. Is it to represent that this is the first level? I'm not really sure. You do end up getting another icon, oops, on the screen. I'm not sure if it happens when you get onto the next level or not. So like you'll have another icon next to the plant icon. Yeah, I mean, for non-HD video games, obviously they look way better on CRTs, but when you're filming a game being played on a TV, then LCDs are better, really, because well, just look at how the video quality turned out for when I was playing it. It's a Bug's Life on a CRT TV. It was flickering and there's like loads of lines on the screen and stuff in the video. Obviously, in real life, it looks absolutely fine. So yeah, totally reminds me of Donkey Kong. This gorilla. I'm sure this game came out before Donkey Kong. I've heard it's a precursor to platform games, so I guess that means this is the first ever platform game. I've got to try and get past that gorilla somehow. Ugh. Let's see if I can make it up to the top of this building. There's about a quarter of the building left for me to scale. If you look on the left, if you look on the left of the screen, there's like a gauge there, and there's a little green dot, and the green dot represents where you are on the building. But yeah, I'm just going to leave it there. I thought it'd be quite fun to just record a video, me playing the game and talking. Yeah, it was a really good game, and I'm looking. There's a lot of different classic games in this series, so I'm looking forward to getting more, but they are very expensive. But yeah, that is pretty much it. Thanks for watching.